Ken again. See this? That's the cap you guys getting. Thank you for finishing up the Backer Kit survey. It went very smooth. 83% of all Backer already finished the survey. So that put us well on our way to doing the production. Now, I want to bring a bit of update on the production side. We have good news and bad news. I'll go with the bad news first. We do have a setback in our delivery schedule. I'm sorry about that. But there are three reasons that happened. Okay. First is the complexity of what we're offering. I mean, we are trying to offer you guys a choice of a very complicated setup so you guys can have kind of like a custom built bike situation. And we wanted to do that, but we underestimated the complexity that's going to bring to us. We have 7 colors and 2 choices of suspension and all the different combinations of the motors and fenders and everything. So it gives us a lot of permutations. That makes our fulfillment quite complicated, and we kind of did not expect the complexity that created. But we are well on our way to managing it, so that thing is kind of handled, all right? That's the first thing. But the second thing, there are 2 phenomena in China now that greatly impact our delivery, which we have totally no control over. One is bike sharing. There are 2 of the biggest bike sharing company in China. All of a sudden, they pump out about 10 million bikes in about 6 months. And they're keeping the pace up, not because they're making money. They're doing this like an internet model where they're losing money, but they're just getting investment and they just pump out millions, basically millions of bikes into the market, which means they suck up all the factory capacity and they delay the supply line, supply chain timeline. So that really disrupts our production schedule. That's the main thing. And then the third thing is a clean air initiative from the government that just happened. The government had just did a clampdown, and it's still going on, to clean up the air. And a lot of factories are shut down. Even the biggest one, Fujita, that's one of the biggest bike company in the world. Basically, it's probably the biggest bike company in the world. And there's Aima, it's a Chinese brand, but it's the biggest electric scooters and bikes maker in the world, basically, because China is the biggest market at this point. And they both got the factories shut down. They have a lot of factories, but some of the factories are shut down. And that includes a lot of smaller factories all around the country. And a lot of factories, they resort to working at night, almost like moonshining. And it's comical if it didn't affect us, but it affected us. So I'm really sorry, but there are things that's out of our control. We really couldn't do anything about it. So the way we deal with this situation is, first, the complexity issue, we kind of have that under control. Now for the other 2 problems, we have moved our frame production to another area of the country where it's least affected by this bike share and the clean air initiative. So this pushed us back to the first batch delivery would have to be the end of June. Apologize for that. For that, I want to offer all our backers a free phone mount, okay? All right, now that's out of the way. The next thing I want to do is show you our progress on the frame. Hang on. So, voila. See the nice clean line here? That kind of conclude our update. It's a very nice frame. I'm happy, and I think you guys will be happy too when you get your bike. Stay tuned. Till next time.